Welcome. I welcome you guys today to another vlog. It's Saturday the 14th. Right now it's 12:45. I'm at the gym. 5 weeks out yesterday. Got my rice cakes. Unfortunately, these aren't the good rice cakes. These are the not so good ones. As you can see, they have brown rice, corn. I'm not too much of a fan of that. But it was a pinch situation. Forgot my organic rice cakes, and that's what we had. So for today, it'll do. I have my trusted gym bag, same stuff that's always in there. As you guys have seen, the protein that I bring with me is the hydrolyzed protein, some branched chain amino acids, bunch of shaker cups. I always find that I run out of shaker cups and I can't find any. So I bring them everywhere now. I stash them in my car, I stash them in my bag. I have a million at home. Just so, you know, I always have cups handy as part of preparation. That's something you always need to have your cups. So today is lower back. Gonna do some deadlifts and legs. Big compound movements today is what I'm really going for, because later today I'm gonna do some all-you-can-eat sushi. I'm gonna make it my sushi day. I'm just doing some deadlifts right now. This is see the little weights there. Just keeps moving around on me, so I put the weights there to stabilize that. Then we're gonna do some standard squats. Leg press, calf raises. Sorry, that's hack squats we're gonna do. Then leg presses over there. That's hack squat too. Leg presses over here somewhere, and some calf raises. Trying not to get people in the videos again. Then we'll take it from there. We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna rep that out quite a bit today. Maybe I'll do some front squats on the Smith machine too. The point is to get really exhausted if I'm gonna do quite a bit of eating, especially if it's gonna be good fats and high carbs today. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. So for deads, I'm done. I started with one plate, repped that out for about 20. Then 2 plates, did 5 sets for about 10. Then 3 plates, I do about 6 twice. And now I'm on to some squatting, standard squats. I started with 1 plate and I repped that out, as many repetitions as I can, as low as I can go, good form. And right now, I'm really working on my legs still, and my lower back. We're really underdeveloped, so I'm trying to bring them to par. These sets finally managed to have really good form with 2 plates. This is my 3rd set. I do about 10. I'm gonna move to 3 plates and then move to another exercise after doing 315. Probably rep that out about 6 times if I'm lucky. Okay, I'm gonna be moving on 3 now, 315. I just wanted to show you guys something about my stance. So when I stand, I like being in the cage, because I like bring it back and hitting my feet on the cage, because then I know I'm wide enough. And I do a real sumo when I go down, because I'm tall. So I'll sumo squat and bring it up, and that keeps my back actually straighter. A lot of tall guys have trouble with squats. My recommendation is widen your stance. That's what I've been doing, and it's done wonders for my strength, and also building my legs. Everything I do now is pretty much sumo. Even that, hack squats, even on the leg press, I do a really wide feet out. I'm not too worried about my quad sweep. That comes. I'm worried about overall growth right now. Okay guys, hack squat. I try to keep it relatively low in weight. I do this frontwards too. So handle the grips here and rest my shoulders here. Usually I work my way up until I max it out, but I really like to go ass to grass on this, as low as I can go without tweaking my lower back. So keeping it straight and getting a lot of hamstring and glute involvement. Again, wider grip. My feet, my toes are kind of hanging off. I really want to get the glute activation too. That's something else I've been working on. Even as, you know, a young guy growing up, I always had small glutes, legs. I mean, I'm skinny everywhere, but for some reason, the legs were always the worst. And you know, I'd wear pants and they'd fall right off. Small waist. So with bigger glutes, bigger quads, my upper body's already fine. I think I could possibly do some damage in shows. And that's my only weak point. So, you know, I always realize, the irony is you realize this stuff when it's kind of too late and your off season is closing or near close. I did work out the legs furiously. However, I didn't use common sense, lower the weight, use good form. Now in hindsight, I'm like thinking, why did I not do it strategically, get the range of motion, really get that muscle connection, which I've been doing now, and my legs have been growing pre-show, which is surprising but good because I'm in a calorie deficit, although I do my legs when I know I'm going to eat the most, like my days where I'm probably not in a calorie deficit. So I'm hoping that's why they're growing, or I'm guessing that's why they're growing. So now I have some sweep. My legs are much better than they were last year, so when we get to the show, you'll see. In 2 years, I can't imagine where they'll be if I keep this up. They'll definitely be on par with my upper body, and that'll just be sick. Okay, so I'm gonna rep these out. This is actually my 4th set. I'm gonna probably finish this, do a 5th, then up at 1, 6, up at another 7, and up at max, do 8, and then move to leg press. I'm on the leg press. Just finished my sets. I did some calf raises. So far we've done deadlifts, squats, sumo squats that is, hack squats, and leg raises, calf raises. And now we're doing the press. Then I'm probably just going to do extensions and curls, leg extensions and curls. And that'll be it for legs today. Of course I did a lot of intensity, probably like I did with the press, the hack, move up in weight, but I never tend to go much over maybe 6, 8 plates, max 8 plates per side. I don't see the reason. I see people stack these and they're holding their knees and stuff. Like, just have good form when you're doing this exercise because your lower back, I keep talking about lower back, it blows easily. Okay, I've been doing some leg press. You can see no separation in my legs yet. Probably what needs the most, you know, or the best indication that I'm not lean enough is always from my legs, because they definitely are my worst group. So I'm gonna finish these off, and then we're gonna do some calf raises and leg curls, and they call it quits for legs. I like to ad-lib on sushi days, so I'll usually do 2 body groups, even though legs should be standalone. I've been doing some pull downs after, in between, when I can, you know, have room, time to breathe. I don't take long breaks. I take like 30-second breaks, unless I'm making one of these videos. My breaks are not long. You can tell by the number of sets and reps I do that, you know, even though I've been here for about an hour and 20 minutes already, I still wouldn't have time to do everything I do if I took long breaks. So I'm going to do some of this T-bar rows, then some more pull downs. Because like I said, when I do sushi, I just really want to maximize the fact that I'm going to eat a lot today and probably exceed my calories for one day of the week. And, you know, just make the best of it. And really, my chest doesn't need much work, so I'll either do leg, then come back after sushi and do chest. But, you know, I don't think it needs a lot of work. Back comes naturally, it's really quick, and that's why I like to superset with back. And my back seems to just recover within a day. It's really odd, but my back is just, other than my lower back, when I'm doing pulls and stuff, and anything that involves my inner rhomboids, my rhomboids recover quickly as well. My lats, my rhomboids, my tears, even my traps. Just so used to being trained. I could probably train them every second day with high volume, heavy weight, and they just recover. Same thing with chest. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do some of this and alternate with the curls, leg curls. when it's freed up, someone's on there. So leg curl and the leg extension. So we're at Thousand Island Sushi. This is a good sushi place in Ottawa. There's a couple sushi places. This is one of my favorites. They have a lot of clean food here. Starting off with some white tuna. They're going to bring me out some more. Usually I try to go for 30 of these on my cheat days. I'm still 5 weeks out. I'm thinking this is going to come to an end this week or next week. But once a week I'll do this for a carb load. I just did some heavy legs, as you probably see in the video I'm going to load. Now I'm going to have some salmon and avocado, some of this, and some rainbow roll, and that's probably going to be it, maybe 50-60 pieces in total. Just clean foods. I think that's it. I'm going to get to eating, and I'll see you guys later. I just brought out our rainbow and the salmon and avocado. So this is what I'm going to be eating, plus another probably 20 of these guys. And that's it. So about the tuna, it's really good, high in good fats, and this stuff is actually pretty clean food. So of course avocado is high in great fats. So I noticed in my diet I'm not getting a lot of fats that one made up. So this is good because I think I need it to load up on at least once a week. So I have these good healthy fats in me too. So kudos to Sushi, and let's get her done, get some eating done. The rest of my food came in. This is another 20 pieces of white tuna. We have another, ooh, I love these, they're pickled mushroom rolls. Then some more rainbow roll, some more avocado and salmon, and that's it. So, gonna eat this stuff up now. See, this is after sushi. I haven't water depleted or anything, but it shows me that I'm going to carb up. This is how I kind of want to look on stage. I don't know if I need fats and some good carbs, like white rice, like what I just ate, like a large amount, because especially my chest, I mean, it really fills out and I get veiny. Even my abs kind of protrude. Problem is right now it's a lot of water. Of course I didn't water cut or anything to deplete and manipulate any factor or any of the variables, which I would have before carbing up, so things would be very different then. Yeah, take any dandelion or anything to kind of dry me out. But you can see already, like, just carbing up heavy just for a bit. And that's what's good about being ready 5 weeks out or close to ready or closer, like at 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, probably 6, 7%, is that you get to see where you're at and get to play with how you're going to carb load and stuff. And of course I'm leaving my coach to that, but probably going to show him like this footage too, so he can see, you know, what this is, how I respond, because I think this is a good response. And if I'm going to get leaner, which I will, I can't imagine it being a dumb idea to do something like this before getting on stage. Just makes sense. I mean, I think that this is the best results I could get. Really, I'm even tighter here than I have been. So it's pretty good. The chest is so full. I keep saying that, but it is. I didn't even train chest today. I trained legs. Yeah, probably these shorts aren't going to pull up. Yeah, that's the problem. So my legs. Yeah, it's not going to work. Oh, my phone's shutting down. See you guys later. Hey, good afternoon, guys. We are at Billings Bridge. Sir, you wanna be on camera? You wanna be on vlogs? Buddy, you want to say hi? You really want to be on vlogs?
I'm already on it, I guess.
You can say no. I can delete this.
I'm already on it.
This is Spencer. He's a good guy. Spencer?
How you doing?
Good guy. How you doing?
I'm not as big as you yet, buddy.
We're gonna be looking at supplements. I'm just gonna give some reviews, not reviews. I'm just gonna give a rundown on what supplements people should be using. You don't want to help?
Oh,
Come on, buddy, with your knowledge base. So to go back, I used to work at Nutrition House way back when. It's a great place. So I have some funny stories. I was hoping Amir would be here so we could share our old drunken stories.
6 o'clock we're supposed to be.
Oh shit. Okay, maybe then. I don't know if I can say shit on the video. Okay, gonna look at some things. I know they're sick. He's referring to these guys. It's like the third video I show my shoes, so people are probably getting a little frustrated. So vitamins, guys. Vitamins are pretty essential. Have all different types of vitamins. These have fish oils, and I think they. What else do these have, Sue? They have fish oils,
Vitamins,
vitamin D, minerals, antioxidants, digestive enzymes. Yeah.
Testosterone support stuff too.
Right, like tribulus and. What do they put for their testosterone stuff?
Well, look at
See here, performance complex. They have milk thistle. So yeah, Unilever. Unilever is that's their proprietary protein pill, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, that's the universal one. Vitastack. I can't say I've ever used Allmax Vitastack. But anyways, similar concept. So you get your fish oils, you get your digestive enzymes, and you get all your support you need.
Exactly.
Same concept.
You get a little pouch and you get everything.
Fusion has one of those. Fusion has their strongman. It's pretty cool too. So anyways, I mean, you can get that, or you can get your typical multivitamin. Yeah, I see this is all multivite section. Sisu. You'd probably want one a day, at least, if you're going to be doing some heavy training. So multivitamins are on the essential list, and then I'm going to move to the sports supplements. Bars, I'm not too fond of bars myself. Oh, you have your pump supplements here, arginine, creatine. They work, and they give you some good pumps and energy in the gym. I mean, your workouts will last longer, and with the arginine, once you load up, you'll definitely see a difference. The arginines and the creatines. So they got a variety of different ones. I'm not going to go through what the individual differences are, but they're all good. What I really wanted to go to was what I find essential. Branched chain amino acids, and you guys have heard me talk about branched chains in my videos. So BCAAs, take them on waking, during your workout and post-workout. Creatines. Glutamin's also an amino acid that you want to use for recovery. Now, a lot of people have been asking me why do I need amino acids when I find in my protein. It's because it's really fast acting. So protein, even isolates, take longer to assimilate unless it's a hydrolyzed way. You have that hydrolyzed yet in here? No. No hydrolyzed in here yet. Just isolates for now. But there's a couple different hydrolyzed ways. ON has one. What's the other company that has one? Dymatize has one. I forget what Dymatize's hydrolyzed is called. So whey proteins, stick to a basic isolate. This guy's pretty inexpensive, and it tastes alright, but taste is highly subjective. The All-Max tastes great. I'm not gonna lie about that. I've used the Ultimate Nutrition quite a bit too. So in terms of taste, it's subjective, so get what you feel is best. But the thing I would probably stress is, get your amino acids, get some creatine if you're, or if you want like a pump product, they usually have creatine. Hey guys, thought I'd start the morning by recording where I'm at right now in terms of my leanness. I am at a very good place. Very scary place for a couple weeks out. I'm gonna show my legs. I had a couple buddies. A lot of people are asking about my legs because let's face it, my legs for the rest of me, they could be better. They were a lot worse. I've been squatting a lot, so legs are coming in. So talking about in comparison to last year, I am leaner right now, I think, than I was a week out last year. I'm 5 weeks out. Kind of scary because I don't know what to do. I have so much time You can see the graininess already. I can't say I'm leaner. I think what happened is my skin tightened up because last year I had so much loose skin. I think things have changed for me. I mean, things have changed in terms of the quality of muscle, my skin's tightened up because I came from a point where I was actually getting quite fat. See different lines. So this is without diuretics, natural diuretics. I've been using dandelion root. What else have I been using? It's a blend. I think it's juniper, a couple other just natural diuretics I've been blending in preparation H on the abs to get rid of this pouch. This pouch too, I had some fiber last night. I had some psyllium, so it's keeping me. This is actually hard. It's something like I think I kind of need to get that out, unless it's some kind of hard water. But the good news is that it's not fat. This I used to think it was water. Well, there's no more of this kind of jiggling around. There's nothing there anymore. In fact, it's gone. It kind of went away this weekend. I was thinking, what happened to it? Even my chest tightened up, the skin. Started using a little bit of L-carnitine, quite a bit, but I think it's time that really made the difference. I can't attribute it to the L-carnitine. But I've read a lot of research on L-carnitine. Says good things about it being able to kind of metabolize the fat and the fat that's on your body when you're doing morning runs and whatnot. Speaking of which, I'm going to take a morning run. I guess I'll join you guys later, but I want to give you a sneak peek of 5 weeks out. In fact, it's 4 weeks out come Friday. We are Tuesday, so thank God, because I don't know what I'm going to do with the next 4 weeks. I guess I'm going to have to stick to a diet where I'm eating enough calories to sustain all this. And maybe, I don't know, just lightly try to add some mass, or I have no idea. We'll have to, and that's why it's so critical and imperative that I have someone with monitoring my diet, because at this point I could either lose a bunch more weight, and that would probably entail losing muscle, or I could actually put on some mass, like really lean mass, which I think I have been. So I weighed myself on my scale. I think my scale is a little wonky. I was on my scale 224 this morning. So I think the Good Life scales, the Digi ones, I'm about 222, 221 in the mornings when I go usually, and I haven't really eaten other than breakfast. So something tells me I'm going to weigh in as a super heavy, but I've been told there's no super heavy class, which is a little frustrating because I'm 6'1", and I'm a taller guy, and I really think there should be a class there. Anyways, you guys have seen enough of this. I'm going to take my run, and then I gotta get ready for work. My last video cut out, so I apologize for that. My video space ran out, so I had to delete some videos. But anyways, supplements, I was talking about stuff. I left out creatine. Tons of good creatines, alkylated creatines, Purple K. They have, that's Fusion's creatine. They have all types of different other creatines on the market. If you want plain Jane creatine, just get plain Jane. It's scientifically proven. I mean, things that have been researched can never go wrong. Creatine, glutamine. Fish oils have been researched to death. Omega-3s, of course, are good. And I didn't really touch on that in the multivitamin packs, but omega-3s are essential, really, especially in the off season too, and keeps you healthy. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna run. Bye, guys.